back that way. Hello, everyone. I'll be right there. Watch it trip. Okay, so. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Hello. Oh, whoa, escape. All right. Hello, how's everybody doing out there to this afternoon? Hey, Gord. I'm Michelle. Hope you guys are having date night tonight. I have some great show lined up for you guys. What I did this time is I put a whole bunch of songs that I didn't get to throughout the last 3 or 4 shows. Things have been going pretty quick. So I had some 70s songs left over, not too many. I had lots of 80s songs left over, and I had a few 60s songs. So that's what we're going to be covering. Right on. That's awesome. I still got lots of Beatles for you. Yeah. So welcome. My name is Leslie Ann, and it's a Friday night in COVID land. So I thought I'd reach out to y'all and get some singing on. Let's sing. You know, it helps my mental health. This is definitely keeping me upbeat throughout the pandemic. Gives me something to look forward to. And, you know, I hope you guys like what I'm doing so that, you know, you guys are feeling pretty good at home and puts a smile on your face, you know? So, yeah, so I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Leslie Ann, and let's get the show on the road. I've already said too much. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to start it off like this while we're waiting for a few people to join us. Oh, and please share if you like what you're seeing. I remembered. On the ball. So sing loud, sing proud, join me. Release those endorphins. It'll make you feel good. Hello, Kathy. Yes, yes, that's right.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, so nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
Sing loud, sing proud.
Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music and the moment people dance and sing all a peaceful melody. And it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Won't you come on over, scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Scoot a bump a bump a bump. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Well, I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror, bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanity oddities, just go with the seasons is what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. So open up your mind and see it like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. All right, the first one's out of the way. Look at that. So I hope you guys had a great week. Mine went really, really fast. Very fast. So much so, you know, I just threw a whole bunch of songs together. I even threw a song in. I woke up singing an Elvis tune this morning, so I put that in there. And yeah, that last song, I just happened to be passing, and I saw a piece of paper with the lyrics on it, and I'll throw that in there too, right? So it's a mixture of all kinds of stuff, but we're going to start it off with the 60s here. Yeah, about, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 8 songs, maybe 60s. Then we got some heart. All right, here we go. This is the Turtles. All right. Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you'd say you belong to me and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. Let me hear you. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. So happy together. How is the weather? So happy together. We're happy together. So happy together. So happy together. Happy together. All right. Hey, look at that. We're all happy together. All right, so yeah, I'm doing like 1967 and 68 and 69 because those are the ones I missed. There's so many great 60s tunes, right? I couldn't get them all in. I really tried. And yes, it's so beautiful outside, so thank you guys for joining me tonight. I know a lot of people do the rerun thing, and that's okay too. You know, you guys can put me in the background when you're baking a cake. I don't mind at all. Anyway, here's some the Monkees. The Monkees on December 2nd, 1967. Where were you? Sing loud, sing proud. Oh, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. Me shaving razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to our daydream believer and our homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on a steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good times start and end without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to our daydream believer and our homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to our daydream believer and our homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to our daydream believer and our homecoming queen? One more time. Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to our daydream believer and our homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to our daydream believer and our homecoming queen? Listen to this beautiful ending. How's that funny? Gotta love these instrumental tracks. Some of them end really well. Some of them, I gotta say, are really great. Others, well, needs improvement at sometimes. All right, well, here's Jenny C. Riley tune, something Harper Valley PTA. It's a great story. I picked it up just a little. I want to tell you all the story about a Harper Valley widow wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play, and said, my mom got a note right here from the Harper Valley PTA. Well, the note said, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dress is way too high. It's reported you've been drinking round and running around with men and going wild, and you don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the secretary, Harper Valley PTA. Well, this happened at the PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon, and they were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her miniskirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to address this meeting, the Harper Valley PTA. Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And shouldn't Widow Jones be told to keep her window shades pulled completely down? Well, Mr. Harper couldn't be here 'cause he stayed too long at Kelly's bar again. And if you smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had a little nip of gin. And then you have the nerve to tell me that you think that as a mother I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little pagan place and you're all Harper Valley hypocrites. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way. The day my mama sucked it to the Harper Valley PTA. The day my mama sucked it to the Harper Valley PTA.
That was fun. A little quick. Yeah, some of these songs I change for, entertainment purposes because some songs are really slow and they just drag on, right? And then you got to find the right melody to keep Gord and Michelle dancing. Cheers, it's Friday night. It's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. It's Friday. Mid-May, and look at us. Another 2 weeks. I guess I'll have to come up with something there for the next 2 weeks. Everybody's going camping, so we'll have to find a day to do this. I don't know if Fridays are still good for you guys. Let me know. Let me know. All right. I'll stop talking. Here's some Beatles. This is 1969. Welcome. We made it to 1969. All right. It's a good tune. It's a new for me. A lot of these are.
Justin was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew he couldn't last. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, bought some California grass. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged.
Get back, Jojo. I gotta turn the music up. There we go.
Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Joe.
That's awesome. We will be with you every Friday for date night. Well, then send your requests.
Sweet Loretta Martin thought she was a woman, but she was another man. All the girls around her said she got it coming, but she gets it while she can. Oh, get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Oh, yeah. Get back to where you once belonged.
All right, good beats. That's one thing they had, great beats. Great beats in the 60s for sure. The harmonies, though. Oh, the bands with harmonies. Always a good thing. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep rolling here. Through the 60s. Sugar, sugar. Aw, sugar, sugar. I think that's what this is. All right, I hope you guys are enjoying the freedom through music. Isn't that wonderful? Just shake it loose. Let it fall.
Sugar. Honey, honey. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you. Honey. Sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you. I just can't believe the loneliness of loving you. I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too. Sugar. Honey, honey. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you. Sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. When I kissed you, girl, I knew how sweet a kiss could be. Like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me. Oh, sugar. Hey, hey, pretty honey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour a little sugar on me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Pour a little sugar on me, honey. Pour a little sugar on me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour a little sugar on me, honey. Ah, sugar. Honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Oh, honey, sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl.
Oh, yeah. You hear those harmonies? Little chipmunky there, but that's okay. Okay, I have one more tune here from the 60s. It's 1969 here. Elvis. Of course, Elvis. Yes, this is my dad and I's song. Hey, whoa there. Stop taking off without me. Okay. This is my dad and I's song. And then Sheldon and I actually sang this song in a singing contest together. There's duets. Duets. It was great. Lots of fun. Oh, yes, Elvis. I love Elvis. Can't hide it.
We're caught in a trap.
I'm going to do their parts.
I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
Oh, boy.
Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying, we can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know drops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see these tears are real, I'm crying. suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. Oh, dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. 'Cause honey, you know I would never, ever lie to you. Ooh, yeah, yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying. Now don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
What a great tune. I love Elvis. Okay, so I woke up this morning with this Elvis tune in my head. I am going to sing two Elvis back-to-backs because it doesn't make sense to put a harp tune in between two Elvises. Good evening, Dave. Welcome from Earlton. That's awesome. Welcome, Brenda, Diane, Michelle. Everybody's here. Hey, Teresa and Penny. Right on. Oh, yeah, over here. Well, thanks for joining me on this beautiful Friday night. We're all indoors. Yeah, we're all indoors. It's just the way it is, right? All right, so yes, I woke up singing this song in my head. I have no idea how or why. And I've never done this song before, so my dad taught me this. Dad, I learned it this afternoon just by listening to you, man. Aww. That's right. All right, here we go.
Get up in the morning, feeling mighty weak, a tossing and a turning. Well, I ain't got no sleep, no baby. What the road you taking? The romance or a breaking? Won't you say which way you're gonna go? I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. 9 and 9 make 14, and 4 and 4 make 9. The clock is striking 13. I've gotta lose my mind, you know it's setting navigating. How long I keep waiting? Tell me if you love me, yes or no. I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. Oh, how much I need you. Have a pity on this heart of mine. But if you need and want me to, I'll be your one and only till the end of time. I saw a fortune teller, I had my fortune read. She sent me to the doctor, who sent me straight to bed and said I'm lonesome and I'm lovesick. I got my mind on lipstick. Will you kiss away my tears and woes? I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. Oh, how much I need you. Have a pity on this heart of mine. But if you need and want me to, I'll be your one and only till the end of time. Saw the fortune teller, I had my fortune read. She sent me to the doctor, who sent me straight to bed and said I'm lonesome and I'm lovesick. I got my mind on lipstick. Will you kiss away my tears and woes? I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know.
Ah, it's not a fun tune, right? I haven't heard that in years, but it was in my head this morning when I woke up. Funny how that happens. Those earworms that you get. It's crazy. All right, what time is it? 7:30. Let's thank the sponsors. So yes, throughout COVID, I'm lucky enough to have some sponsors to help me along and do these shows so I can be creative. So thank you so much to the sponsors, because like I said, I wouldn't be here without you. So we have Métis Nations of Ontario, Anishinaabe-Aski Development Fund, Métis Voyager, NOHFC, Northern Ontario Women, Ontario Street Grants, we've yet to see that one, Digital Main Street, which is the Shop Here grant, and Ox Business Support, Sean McKee Roofing and Exterior Maintenance, and of course JJ's Ranch for allowing me this beautiful studio here. And and they're also one of the major sponsors for all the shows I've been doing. So thank y'all. All right, so we're taking a step now from the 60s and we are going into the 80s. Well, actually, it's a little bit of mixture. You'll see I'm going to keep coming back between 60s and 80s. I tried to mix it up. I don't want too many slow songs in a row, right? All right, and I got a couple dragons in here this song, and this is one of them. So here we go, some Heart. Heart.
I hear the ticking of a clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end though, alone. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? You don't know how long I have wanted to touch your lips and hold you tight. Oh, you don't know how long I have waited, and I was gonna tell you tonight. But the secret is still my own, and my love for you is still unknown, alone. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone?
Welcome, Paulette. Heart rocks.
How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone?
All right, some Heart. All right, well, it's still my dragon. All right, hey, Brenda, welcome. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll through this real quick here because I'm looking for something specific. Stay tuned. All right, Nancy. Jeannie Chamberlain, yes. So thank you so much for all the comments last week. I took it upon myself to read them all. And you mentioned the song in there, something about It's in His Kiss. So I looked it up. And here it is. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Share.
Does he love me? I want to know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Oh no, you'll be deceived. Oh no, you'll make believe if you want to know. If he loves you so, it's in his kiss. Oh no, it's just his charm. Oh no, that's just his arms. If you want to know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. In his kiss. Hold him and squeeze him tight. Find out what you want to know. If it's a love, if it really is, it's there in his kiss. Oh no, that's not the way, and you're not listening to all I say. If you want to know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. Oh, it's in his kiss.
Good tune. Thank you for the song.
Hold him and squeeze him tight. Find out what you want to know. If it's love, if it really is, it's there in his kiss. Oh no, that's not the way, and you're not listening to all I say. If you want to know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. Oh, it's in his kiss. Oh, yeah, it's in his kiss. Oh, yeah, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. It's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, it's in his kiss.
Fun tune for sure. All right. Too much fun. All these songs. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good now. Yeah, it always takes just a few songs to change the mood you're in. And the music, right? Okay, so I don't know why, but this next song, every time I think of this song, I think of strippers in a strip club. I have no idea why. I think perhaps it's all the musicians that I've played with throughout my lifetime were always a lot older than me, and they played like in the 70's and stuff. I wasn't around then, right? And apparently in the strip clubs, bands used to back up the dancers. And yeah, I thought that would be a fun fact to share with you. Of course, I wasn't around for those times, but anyway, here's the song that reminds me of a strip club. Paula Abdul from the 80's. It was #1. I don't have those papers in front of me, but I know it was #1. All these tunes that I got here today are all #1. Good tunes. All right. There's no bowl here. It's a good beat, though. I like the beat. I'm not sure if this is the song where she had the video with the cat. I can't remember. Power of MTV, right?
Lost in a dream, I don't know which way to go. Let me say that you are all that you see, but baby, I'm moving way too slow. I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? Time standing still, I wait for some small clue. Let me tell you that I keep getting chills when I think of your love is true. I've been a fool before with a lack to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me forever? Or am I caught in a hit and run? We'll talk later. Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? You're so hard to read. You play hide and seek with your true intentions. If you're only playing games, I'll just have to say, do you love me, baby? Do you love me? Hey, baby, do you love me? Come on now, do you love me? Tell me, baby. I've been a fool before with a lack to get my love caught in the slamming door. Are you more than hot for me, or am I a page in your history? Books, I don't mean to make demands, but the words and the deed go hand in hand. How about some information, please, 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 please? Straight up now, tell me. 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 Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? All right, that was a lot of fun. I don't get to do those kinds of tunes very often. Yeah, I have to say, I was thinking today about, the whole situation and stuff that we're in, and how much my life has changed in the last year. And it's just a big roller coaster ride, and it's going to keep changing, I know, for the rest of the year. You're going to see how we end up, right? So my industry was one of the first ones closed. I was also, in the hospitality industry, we had 3 Airbnbs going. I had a hall rental going, had the studio going. What else? I was working, I did some other contracts as well. I was singing at all the retirement centers. And there's a lot of jobs out there that I was doing with other bands throughout Canada and on the States. And, I'm looking forward to hopefully doing that again soon. I guess my write-up this week on Facebook and stuff was a little premature since I put that up. And then the next day they extended the lockdown. I'm looking forward to having the band together so that we can be creative and do a lot of cool things, because this is fun and all. It's a good practice tool and stuff, and the repertoire I'm getting is just incredible. And, of course, that's all thanks to you guys. And on the train, yes, I did the train, and I met all kinds of tourists on this train all over the world, Germany, Europe. My tunes were really big over in Europe as well in the late 90s, early 2000s kind of thing. And I got to learn a lot of different music, so I'm very versatile, and I'm easy to pick up and throw me into a band
I usually just send out the chord charts to whichever group I'm playing with. They learn the songs, and then off I go, right? I show up, and we just do it. Quick rehearsal, sound check in the afternoon, and off you go, right? Yeah, so anyway, this next tune is one of my favorite artists. Oh, and he says, please share. Yeah, this is my favorite artist, Bonnie Raitt. Bonnie Raitt, Elvis. I mean, I've got quite a few. Van Morrison's another one. Bob Seger. Anyways, one of my favorite tunes. Now, since you brought up the train, this is definitely a train motion kind of song. You ready? Close your eyes and picture being on a train when you hear this beat. Feel that. Oh, yeah. Bumps it on. I love Bonnie Raitt.
She's babies everywhere she goes, and she wants one of her own. She's waited long enough, she says, and still she can't decide. Pretty soon she'll have to choose, and it tears her up inside. She's scared to run out of time. I see my folks are getting old, and I watch the bodies change. I know they see the same in me, and it makes us both feel strange. No matter how you tell yourself, it's what we all go through. Those lines are pretty hard to take when they're staring back at you. Oh, scared to run out of time. When did the choices get so hard, with so much more at stake? Life gets mighty precious when there's less of it to waste. Ooh, ooh, scared to run out of time. Just when I thought I had enough, and all the tears were shed, no promise left unbroken, there were no painful words unsaid. You came along and showed me I could leave it all behind. You opened up my heart again, and then much to my surprise, I found a love, baby, love in the nick of time. I found a love, darling, love in the nick of time, love in the nick of time. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, I'm in love, darling, in the nick of time. Thought I'd given up, baby. Oh.
What a great tune. See, let's get off the train ride. Yeah, it's always a grooving tune on the train for sure. So, yeah, and another thing too, when we first, so as my story continues from a while ago, you know, so all the changes that we've gone through, in March last year, we hit the airwaves, and this is when we started doing these live streams. You know, a way to reach out to everyone. Everybody was freaked out, you know, and we're all stuck at home and nobody knows what to do with themselves, right? And, I was a workaholic, so I needed something, right? And that's where we turned to these shows. And the shows, I got to put my songs out there and reach out to people, but at the same time, all of a sudden it turned into, how many songs do I actually know? And here we are. I think it's 24 or 27 shows later. You can go and check on YouTube because all the shows are there. It's, In Session Timmins. And Timmins is Timmins for all you out-of-towners. Some of my friends spell it with Timmons. That's why I keep making emphasis on spelling. But yeah, it's In Session Timmins, and it's on YouTube. And all the shows that we have done are all there. And yeah, there's not too many repeats. I am going to do a couple here tonight. But in majority, most of those songs, or pretty much all of those songs, I can pretty much play with a band. And now we have a great song selection to go from, right? All right, so Bonnie Raitt, we just did a Bonnie Raitt. I'm going to do another Bonnie Raitt, which is a remake from a Roy Orbison tune that I just love. So cheers. Happy birthday. It's somebody's birthday out there. Sing loud, sing proud. I know you guys are going to like this one. Here we go. I guess it's a little late to ask how the music is, right? All right, here we go.
Every time I look into those lovely eyes, I see a love that money just can't buy. One look from you, I drift away. I pray that you are here to stay. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Every time I hold you, I begin to understand. Everything about you tells me you're my man. I live my life to be with you. No one can do the things you do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything you want, anything you need, anything at all, baby. Ooh, yeah. I'm glad to give my love to you. I know you feel the way I do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything, anything you want, baby. Anything you need, yeah. Anything at all. Anything at all, baby. You got it.
Ah, what a great tune, right? Doesn't that put a little groove in your shorts for sure? Sure does one of my shorts anyway. Speaking of my shorts, I got to tell you, this week I started a new program with a local gym, Discover Fitness. If anybody's heard of Discover Fitness, Discover Performance, if you haven't, please go check it out. They will change your life, and I truly mean that. Kate and Lisa, I miss you guys. My legs really hurt today, and I'm so happy to be back again. It'll only just get better from here, right? Yeah. All right, I'm not ready to do that slow tune yet, so let's do this one. I sang, okay, so here's this next little section is back to the 60s, and these are just some fun songs that I really enjoyed doing last week. As you can see, some of the songs I'm throwing in here are some of my favorites and stuff. And, you know, I just learned so many great gems between 70s, the 60s, and the 80s. It was just nothing but a learning experience, so I wanted to throw some of those songs in here again so that I can, you know, refresh and just make them better, right? So this one here, this song just totally amazes me. It's a great tune, and I know all the words, which is surprising. Anyway.
Give me a ticket for an airplane. I ain't got time to take a fast train. The only days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. The only days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane. I ain't got time to take a fast train. The only days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane. I ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. My baby just wrote me a letter.
Isn't that great? It's a great tune. That's funny. Hello, Matthijs. My son did the stage again. I have to put my logo back up there. I'll do that in the fall. Right now, we're just having fun, right? I have nothing to sell to anybody. And, yeah, I'm just having fun. I hope you guys are having fun, too. That's what this whole thing is about. It's just letting your hair down and forgetting about what's going on in the real world. I mean, depending what day of the week it is, you know, I turn on the news, and some days it's extremely emotional. Makes me sad, some of the stuff that's going on out there. So that's why we're in here, right? We're in here listening to wonderful melodies, great tunes. And I know I say that after every song, but yeah, they're all great tunes. I can't help it, right? Okay, so I'm going to do a Beatles tune, and then I'll do that slow 80s song. All right? Yeah, I'll have to do that. Mixing it all up, right? Warm in here. Cheers! What am I doing here? Oh, Beatles. Yes, it was a great tune.
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I found the things that you do will make me feel alright. You know I work all day to get you money, to buy you things. And it's working just to hear you say you're gonna give me everything. So I love to come home, 'cause when I get you alone, you know I feel okay. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight. Yeah, it's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. that you do will make me feel alright. Ow! Move those toes.
Oh, that's awesome, Brenda. Well, sing it with me.
So I love to come home, 'cause when I get you alone, you know I feel okay. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight. Oh, it's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log, but when I get home to you, I found the things that you do will make you feel alright. You know I feel alright. You know I feel alright.
Oh, yes. All right. Well, that song was just too much fun. I have to slow it down now. Okay, so this tune here was #1 in the 80s. Again, I don't have my 80s sheets here. These are all the songs that were left over from the 80s show that I did, the 80s pop and rock #1 hits. I know my mom likes this song. Oh, right. Okay, so this song I learned because I was in a pageant when I was a teenager. And a friend of mine, Bonnie, if you're out there, I'm going to send this song out to you because I know we were in the same pageant together, and Bonnie needs to lift her spirits today. So this is for you, Bonnie. Pageantry experience memories. Here we go.
Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Or am I only dreaming? Is this burning an eternal flame? I believe it's meant to be, darling. I watch you when you are sleeping. You belong with me. Do you feel the same? Or am I only dreaming? Or is this burning an eternal flame? Say my name, sunshine through the rain. A whole life so lonely, and then count and ease the pain. I don't want to lose this feeling. Oh. Say my name, sunshine through the rain. A whole life so lonely, and then come and ease the pain. I don't want to lose this feeling. Oh, close your eyes and give me your hand. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Or am I only dreaming? Or is this burning an eternal flame? Give me your hand. dreaming, or is this burning? I need to know. Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Am I only dreaming?
All right. That place has changed. Yeah. All right, so pee-pee break is over. Come on back. Come on back. We got some great tunes back now. That's a pretty tune, though. Definitely. Okay, so I see something. Yeah, what's this here? So thanks, place has changed a lot. Yeah, no longer a bar. All right. Hey, yes, it is an awesome recording studio. Yeah, so those of you who knew JJ's, we still have the building, and now it's I'm singing where the stage is. So if you can close your eyes and picture JJ's, you know, where everybody's singing karaoke, or if you ever went to JJ's and you saw a band, wherever that stage is, where it said "Ahead by a Country Mile," and that was like in black and white lights, that's still here. We still have that. And now it's a recording studio on one side. We have a little hall on the other. And the rest of it is apartment. We made a really nice apartment for Mom and Dad. Yeah, and they're staying there right now. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, here's a real fun tune. I know you guys are going to like this. I sang this, I think, last week or the week before. This little patch here. I got like 3 songs that I did like last week, I think. Here we go.
Come a down, doobie doo down down. Come a down, doobie doo down down. Breaking up is hard to do. Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery. If you go, then I'll be blue. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. Remember when you held me tight and you kissed me all through the night. Think of all that we've been through, and breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. Come a down, doobie doo down down. Come a down, doobie doo down down. Come a down, doobie doo down down.
Hey, isn't that a fun tune to sing with? For sure. So yeah, getting back to JJ's and all the new recording studio and whatnot. If you go and check out TuneHub, tunehub.ca, it's a local production company, and they used the studio last summer, and they hosted, we were a sponsor, and they hosted for the summer concert series. And I don't know how many bands they had, but every night they had 1 or 2 acts. So yeah, tunehub.ca, and you'll be able to see the beautiful studio and all the talent that we have here in Timmins, the summer concert series and whatnot. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Moving on up. I just really like this tune. We got the no smoking sign versus the autograph by Eddie.
here. Yeah, that's right, eh? In the barnwood. Listen to the words, because you guys are going to sing this part.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
All together now. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this way, for I'll be back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. And don't you come back no more. And don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Hey,
Don't you come back no more.
All right. Okay, so yeah, of course, obviously my studio is closed to the public right now because of all the precautions that we need to take, and nobody's allowed to be open. But yeah, so I'm waiting patiently for all these projects that I have in my mind with all these ideas just totally exploding. I'm very anxious to jam with my friends again, and this fall we're gonna have some really cool stuff. Hopefully we won't be stuck online and whatnot, but I'll be able to do the split screen thing and share the stage with other people, and hopefully be in the same room with other people so that we can jam. Just need to jam, Anyway, my dad requested this song last week or the week before, and I made some mistakes in it and stuff, and I need to reprise myself. And it's a great tune. So yeah, here we go. We're going to try this again. It's that someday and somehow. The same note. Here we go.
Every night I hope and pray a dream of a lover will come my way. A girl to hold in my arms and know the magic of your charm, because I want a girl to call my own. I want to dream a lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream a lover, where are you? With a love oh so true, and a hand that I can hold to feel you near as I grow old, because I want a girl to call my own. I want to dream a lover so I don't have to dream alone. Here we go. Someday, I don't know how, I hope she'll hear my plea. It's right there. Some way, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream a lover, until then I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do till all my lovers' dreams come true, because I want a girl to call my own. I want to dream a lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream a lover, until then I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do till all my lovers' dreams come true, because I want a girl to call my own. to dream alone.
Get that one. Work in progress. One of these days I'll get it. All right, so like I was telling you guys, some of these songs are, I just had so much fun, learning them and singing them, for sure. This one here, I just totally got a kick out of. It's a Jerry Reed tune. It's quite a funny story. Kind of reminds me of my family. All right, here we go. You ready? Story time. It's got a great beat, though. Son! Well, now, me and Homer Jones and Big John Tally had a big crap game going back in the alley. And I kept rolling them sevens and winning all them pots. My luck was so good I could do no wrong. I just kept on rolling in control of the bones. Finally, they just threw their hands up in the air. When you're hot, you're hot. I said, yeah. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Put all that money and let's roll again. When you're hot, you're hot. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. When you're hot, you're hot. Well, now, every time I rolled them dice, I'd win. I was just getting ready to roll them again. When I heard something behind me, I turned around, there was this big old cop. He said, hello, boys. Then he gave us a grin and said, looks like I'm going to have to haul you all in and keep all that money for evidence. I said, well, son, when you're hot, you're hot. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. You can split it all down at City Hall and say, yeah, when you're hot, you're hot. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. When you're hot, you're hot. Well, when he took us into court, I couldn't believe my eyes. The judge was a fishing buddy, and I recognized. I said, hey, judge, old buddy, old pal, I'll pay you that $100 I owe you if you get me out of this spot. So I gave my friends a little fine pay, and he turned around and he grinned at me and said, 90 days, Jerry. When you're hot, you're hot. I said, thanks a lot. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Can let my friends go free and threw the book at me and said, well, when you're hot, you're hot. I said, well, I'll tell you one thing, Judge, old buddy, old pal. If it wasn't that wearing that black robe, I'd take you out back of this courthouse and I'd try a little bit of your wrong. You understand that, you hillbilly? Who's gonna collect my welfare pay? Who's gonna pay for my Cadillac? What do you mean, contempt of court? Judge! Oh, Judge. Judgy Poo. Judgy Poo. Oh, it's funny. Alright, that's funny. Sometimes I have too much fun. I'm glad you guys are at the other end. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Yeah. Me and me get along pretty good together. We talk together all day long. It's true. I even answered myself. All right, anyway, this is an old remake. Again, this didn't belong in the list, but I threw it in. It's a great tune. And Miley Cyrus does a really cool version of Dolly Parton tune. They're family somehow. Related, I forget how that works, but we're going to try this version. Say told you my 8:30. All right. What a great beat. Oh. See if I can do it like that.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your sign is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. And you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene.
Yeah, right on. My bass player Gil brought me that song. What a great tune, and we actually played that at New Year's. Great tune. Oh, and once you get the feel and all the boys playing it together, oh my God, it's great. Great, great stuff. Okay, moving on up. Yeah, so this is a Tanya Tucker tune. Ooh, we're back into the 70s. Oh, right, I guess I should tell you guys some stuff. So yeah, all these shows are on YouTube, so you can go to YouTube, which is In Session Timmins, and there's a whole page there of all kinds of shows that we've been doing since the pandemic started. And I also have a website that's in the making. That's insessiontimmins.ca, and right now you can go over there and see all the stuff that we've been doing, and soon I will have the Shop Here program, which is a store, an online store. And I will have merchandise that goes along with the shows. And I'll also have original music there, which you'll be able to purchase. Songs that played overseas. Some of them were on GarageBand, and I did really well. And they really, really like the music overseas. So maybe you guys will like it here. And as well, new material that comes out soon thereafter, because I'm working on an album right now. It's going to take me a little while because I'm still trying to figure out all these electronics and the Shop Here store and yeah, merchandising. It's all new to me, right? So yeah, it's coming, it's coming. So if you guys want to check that out, that's insessiontimmins.ca. We're also on Twitter and Instagram, but I ain't got time for that, and I barely know how to use that stuff. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Here's a Tanya Tucker tune from the 70s. Oh yeah! What a great beat. All right.
When I was a child down in South Carolina, soon the Saturday sun went on down. My folks and sister would go and leave me home all alone, going to that old big square dancing town. Well, my old radio would play that old opera show, so I never got lonesome or blue. Fall asleep in my chair and dream that I was right there, just a-swinging the whole night through. When my folks would come down, they'd be humming a song. Mom would smile and say, "Child, don't you know there ain't a thing in this world to make you fall in love, girl, like the San Antonio stroll." Well, the day finally come when my mama said, "Hon, it's about time you came with us as well." Well, I had me a time, yes, I danced all the night till they rang that old cracked midnight bell. Then the lights went down low, the fiddler picked up his bow, and he played something stately and slow. And yet my sister Arlene and her husband to be. They held hands and began to stroll. I've been away for a while, but it still brings a smile when I think of the way that it goes. Now I'll sing it to you just so both can do that old San Antonio stroll. Sing it to you just so we can both do that old San Antonio stroll.
All right, so as you can tell, these are the 70 tunes. I still had a few of those, but I did this one before. I just really liked it. And here's an Elvis tune as well that I came across in the 70s. My Elvis show is going to be a lot bigger next year. I got a lot of songs so far added to the repertoire. Thanks to you guys. Keep sending those requests. Okay, so here's some Elvis. Great tune. Great, great tune. Can't go wrong with Elvis. Ooh, we're coming into the 80s after this.
Babe, you're getting closer. The lights are going dim. The sound of your breathing has made the mood I'm in. All of my resistance is lying on the floor, taking me to places I've never been before. Ooh, and I can feel it, feel it. Feel it, feel it. Way down when the music plays. Way down like a tidal wave. Way down when the fire blazes. Way down, down, way on, way on. Sure, why not? Let's see what you got. Ooh, my head is spinning. You got me in your spell. 100 magic fingers on a whirling carousel. The medicine within me, no doctor could describe. Your love is doing something that I just can't describe. Ooh, and I can feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Way down when the music plays. Way down like a tidal wave. Way down when the fire blazes. Way down, down, way on, way on. Hold me again, tight as you can. I need you so. Hey baby, let's go. Way down where it feels so good. Way down where I hoped it would. Way down where I never could. Way down, down, way on, way on. Go ahead, Stan. Let me see what you got. Right on. I was thinking of something. I can't remember what it was. At least it wasn't a grocery order. All right, I hope we're doing okay out there. Songs are just a rockin'. Okay. Doo-doo. Oh boy, okay, so remember I told you guys earlier that I got a couple dragons? This tune I've never been able to sing ever. Nelson, anything from him? Like Willie Nelson? Ricky Nelson? Come on, tell me what kind of Nelson you're talking about here. Chocolate milk Nelson? Anything from him? You go ahead and answer that question and I'll make sure I find you something. Okay, so anyway, this is a slow tune. It's a great song. I'm going to try it. Who knows if it's going to work out or not. It's a song from Pretty Woman. Great rock set tune. It was #1 in the late 80s because I'm finishing up the late 80s.
Yes, it's a great tune. Willie Nelson. All right, I can do that for you. Got any very specific Willie Nelson? Okay, so this is, let's see what happens. I feel brave.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you've built a love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to dark.
Listen to your
When he's calling for you, listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye.
Willie Nelson. All right.
Sometimes you wonder if this fight is worthwhile. The precious moments are all lost in the tide, yeah. They've swept away and nothing is what it seems. The feeling of belonging to your dreams. When he's calling for you, listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. I was supposed to walk there. And there are voices that want to be heard. So much to mention, but you can't find the words. The scent of magic, that beauty that's been. When love was wilder than the wind. When he's calling for you, listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before. Listen to your heart. When he's calling for you, listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye.
Tunes. Oh, I got time. You guys listen to music, I'll go find some Willie Nelson. All right, there's some cards coming up here.
Take a listen to ya. Oh, oh, oh. Take a listen to it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your blues, Riley.
Oh, oh,
Oh, I see a Willie Nelson tune right here. Add that to the bottom. I just go through a quick list here. Great fiddles at the end of that tune. Just looking to see if I see any Willie. All right. Okay. So yeah, next week, I said this week I was going to do some George Strait, but then I looked at all the #1 hits, which I have right here in front of me. I have like 33 tunes, and I think out of 33 tunes, I think like 25 of them are slow. So yeah, I can't do like a whole George Strait because that would be like, right? Too many slow tunes. So I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do some, I'm running out of ideas at the moment because I'm not really thinking too hard. But yeah, I'm thinking, maybe just open it up for request hour or something. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'm just going to finish this quick list here. Okay, that's the only one I found. And I'm going to just take a quick moment. Okay, so I do believe that I did some Willie Nelson on the 70's show. So let me just go find the 70's show. Hey, yeah, and what's great about all these shows, like if you go onto YouTube, you'll see like at first it was just, no holds barred, all the songs, just whatever songs, if there were 2000 country or rock, pop, we did everything. And then I started narrowing the shows down to like, specifically we're going to do 60's tonight. Specifically we're going to do 70's tonight. Which makes it a lot easier because some people don't like the 70's and like the 60's, right? And don't want to hear all the crap in between. Right? So that's a matter of how that goes. Okay, I'm going to load this one here. And I know I'm going to look in shortly for a Willie Nelson tune. Hey, you going to stop there or what? Stop. Yeah, see what I mean? I just loaded this song. There we go. Anyway. Okay. So moving on while I'm looking for that song. Sorry for the folks for the delay. I'll make it up to you with this song. I know you guys like this song. Mostly, this is the biggest request at the Golden Manor. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same song. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Ow! 14 seconds. I'm not that fast. Won't go to hear him play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues or funky old soul. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Stop playing old time rock and roll. Call me a rebel, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Let me hear ya. I like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Ow! Still like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Sing loud, sing proud. Still like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. Soothes my soul. rock and roll for sure. Okay, so I went through that list. We're going to move that, and we're going to load the other half. I grabbed one Willie Nelson tune. I'm going to just go and see. Trying to look real quick. Part 2. Where's part 2? There's part 2. I'll load that because I can multitask at the same time, apparently. And I'll find it. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're jumping around, like I said. You know, now we're going from the 60s to the 80s. Madonna. Anybody like Madonna out there? Madonna had a #1 hit in the late 80s. I think this is 88 or 89. Let me think here. This is, 89. 89. I don't know if this is going to work out or not. So this is one of those things where you guys need to sing loud, dance around the house. Look at Riley. He's dancing right there. Why don't you come here and do that?
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah? No? I'll share.
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home.
Here we go.
When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. I have no choice. I hear your voice. Feels like flying. I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me when you call my name. It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there like a child. You whisper softly to me. You're in control, just like a child. Now I'm dancing. It's like a dream. No end and no beginning. You're here with me. It's like a dream. Let the choir sing when you call my name. It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. Call my name. It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there.
Dancing in our neck of the woods. Right on.
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home, just like a prayer. Your voice can take me there, just like I'm used to me. You are a mystery, just like a dream. You are not what you seem, just like a prayer. No choice, your voice can take me there. just like a prayer. Your voice can take me there, just like a muse to me. You are a mystery, just like a dream. You are not what you seem, just like a prayer. No choice, your voice can take me there. Take me there. You are a mystery, just like a dream. You are not what you seem, just like a prayer. No choice, your voice can take me there.
Oh, that was weird.
Your voice can take me there. Like a prayer.
It's okay to be silly every once in a while, right? I got one more silly song right after this. Sorry to hear you having problems, Sandy. Whew, all right. Let's see, what do we got left? I have a request there, so Willie Nelson. Oh yeah, I said I was going to take a quick look at this one here. Okay, so I'm going to go with your first comment. You said Anything by Willie Nelson, so we're going to go with that tonight. But I do see that you wrote it. I don't know where it is, but I do go through all the comments and whatnot, and I will find your request. And if you join me next week, I will make sure I have that request there for you. Isn't that wonderful? Because I'm not really sure about the song that you're requesting. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I have 1, 2. I'm just going to see because it's easier to find songs that I did recently that have the right keys, right? It's not fun listening to me in the wrong key. Not fun listening to anybody in the wrong key. Okay. Booyah, booyah. All I got here are 2 tunes for now. Okay, but anyway, we're still in the 80s, so I have to do the last 2 tunes in the 80s, and then I'll finish it off with that Willie Nelson tune for you. All right. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work out or not. It's a Belinda Carlisle tune. It's late 80s, #1 hit. Who knows if it's going to work out or not? Who cares? Who cares, right? Drink some wine, I'll sound better.
Baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
All right, this is my cousin Tina's song.
When the night falls down, I wait for you and you come around, and the world's alive with the sound of kids on the street outside. When you walk into the room, you pull me close and we start to move, and we're spinning with the stars above, and you look me up in the web of love. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. When I feel alone, I reach for you and you bring me home. When I'm lost at sea, I hear your voice and it carries me. In this world we're just beginning to understand the miracle of living. Maybe I was afraid before, I'm not afraid anymore. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Heaven. In this world we're just beginning to understand the miracle of living. Maybe I was afraid before, I'm not afraid anymore. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
I think we're modulating here.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
I was going to request this song. Wow, look at that, Brenda. Oh, drum solo. Yay! All right, and I have one more tune here from the 80's. I do believe this was a December hit, 1989. It's another rock set tune. And I can never sing this song until today. I found out that all the girls are always trying to sing this song because it's a girl singer. But if you do the guy's part, it works out so much better. All right, here we are, folks. I hope you like Roxette. I loved Roxette. I had their cassette when I was a kid. Hey, Christine, welcome. I won't be keeping you all up too late tonight. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope this works out. Listen to that beat, Ma.
Walking like a man, hitting like a hammer, she's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter, tasted like a raindrop. She's got the look, heavenly about. Heaven's got a number, won't she spinning me around? Kissing is a color, loving is a wild dog. She's got the look.
Let me hear ya.
She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look.
Right, me.
Fire in the eyes. Make it to she's got the look. Ow!
Oh boy, just remember the rest of the song.
Walking like a man, hitting like a hammer, she's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter, tasted like a raindrop. She's got the look.
Let me hear you now.
She goes na 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 na. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll do for you, I'll do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. What in the world can make you so blue? When everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. And I go la 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 la. Na 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 na
accent. That's funny. And at the end of this song, all I remember is, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dress for Success was the next tune after that one on the cassette. Hey, yeah, I could do that for you. All right. Okay, so I couldn't decide which Willie Nelson here. Sure, let's do that one. Do I want to do that one? I don't know which one to do. Put it on the spot, man. All right, we're going to do this one. I had a request for some Willie Nelson. Sure, I can probably do that Queen of Hearts, too, right after that. We'll finish the show off with that. How about that? This is a great beat. All right.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but blue skies from now on. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my time flies. Go blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on.
Okay, so what's the other one? Oh, I can't do that. I got that last time. Oh, wait. Well, I want to thank you all for joining me here tonight. I know it's beautiful outside, and you guys didn't have to stay here, and I'm so blessed that you guys did. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed all the tunes tonight. And send me some messages, you know. Let me know what you guys want to hear. Maybe I'm just going to stand here next week and you guys can just throw songs at me. I don't know. Maybe we can do it for charity. It may run. I don't even know. Are you guys even going to be home? So many questions. Oh, my God.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on.
Right.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see.
Yeah, one more song.
Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on.
Hey, right on. I gotta wait for that note. Okay, well, you know what? I was gonna end it right there, but I do see there is one more request right there, and I do happen to have that tune handy, I'm thinking. Let me just clear this. That's my main go-to. Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Of course, right? Just because there it is. There it is. Do, do, do. Golden Manor. That's my main go-to list. Okay, so what was the song? It was Queen of Hearts or something. Queen of Hearts. All right, I need to make this count. There it is. And the notes say fade. Whoops. Of course, just because I'm hurrying, right? Yeah, always happens that way. Okay, so this is the last song of the night. And again, thank you so much for joining me. I know you guys didn't have to, but I'm really so thankful that you guys did. We're going to take us home with some Juice Newton by request. Here you go. Sing loud, sing proud. Let's take it all together. Ready?
Midnight, and I'm waiting on the 12:05, hoping it'll take me just a little further down the line. Moonlight, you're just a heartache in disguise. But won't you keep my heart from breaking, as it's only for a very short time. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, and knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. I'm laying out another lie and think about life or cry, 'cause that's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you. Honey, you know it makes you mad. Why is everybody telling everybody what you have done? Baby, I know it makes you sad, but when they're handing out the heartaches, you know you've got to have your some. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, and knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. And laying out another lie and think about life or cry, 'cause that's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you. Later, boys. Lovers, I know you've had a few, but hide your heart beneath the covers and tell them they're the only one. And others, they know just what I'm going through, and it's so hard to be a lover when you say you're only in it for fun. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, and knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, and knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. And laying out another lie and think about life and cry. Well, that's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, playing with the